On the walls and in glowing display cases of a new museum in Finland, little blob-nosed creatures potter about their daily lives, gardening and cooking, going for walks or playing music, coming out of hibernation to greet the spring sun, and also tidying their houses as the leaves turn and the long Nordic winter nears. Moomin's fans from all over the world are already making their way to Tampere in southern Finland to see the original artwork by author Tove Jansson and the fantastically detailed models of scenes from the books made by her life partner and fellow artist Tuulikki Pitila. On the opening day last month, 3,000 devotees visited, including a large Japanese contingent. Jansson, who came from a Swedish-speaking Finnish family of artists and had been earning money as an illustrator from the age of 15, published the first book, The Moomins and the Great Flood, in 1945. A surprisingly dark fantasy about kind-hearted, simple creatures whose world was threatened with annihilation, written in the shadow of the Second World War. Many books followed, but they only became international bestsellers, and made her famous at home, in the 1950s, when she began a Moomin strip cartoon for the London Evening News. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. One of the museum's prize exhibits is this model of a painstakingly detailed, 5-story Moomin's house built in the 1970s. Photograph, Jari Kuusanaho, Tampere Art Museum. The location of the museum will strike many visitors as odd. Tampere is the largest inland city of any of the Nordic countries, a post-industrial place being reinvented as a digital startup center, where the old mills on the river are being recycled as shops and museums. Set between two huge lakes, the most spectacular views come from the excellent restaurant Nasanila, which is heavy on foraging and edible flowers, and sits at the revolving top of the 134-meter observation tower. The city has a vibrant arts and music scene, and a growing number of festivals, including Lost in Music in early October, which gives a platform to underground and metal bands, and the Spring Tampere Film Festival. However, Tampere is about as far in character and location from the world of the two women artists as you can get in Finland. It is 170 kilometers north of their Helsinki home, and even further from the Palanki archipelago, where they built a one-room wooden summer home on an islet not much bigger than a tennis court. They came to know and like Tampere when Pitila's brother was working there as an architect, and before Jansson's death in 2001 they donated their entire Moomin archive, more than 2,000 drawings and watercolors by Jansson, and scores of Pitila's magical models, to the city.